It's April 5th. I'm doing what they call a slack pack. I'm been dropped off 22 miles away from the hostel, and we're hiking back to it. So don't need to carry all that gear. So right now I'm carrying a few candy bars, protein bars, not candy bars, protein bars, and some water filter, and a rain jacket, even though I don't need to. It'll provide warmth if I need that, and a headlamp. So not much, but it is some miles. We have a big up, and then we maintain up, and have a big down. So tomorrow it's gonna rain like crazy, so we figure we get the slack pack in today. That way we don't have 2 zeros, but we accomplish some work. So it's supposed to get up to 77 today. I'm not ready for that. Anyway, had really good Mexican food last night, and grocery store had beer, so we had beer. Guitar was in sad shape. It was unplayable, so didn't have all its strings either. That's a shame. Anyway, let's see if we can do 20 miles. So it's a little warm and muggy, but the sun's off of me. Coming down over the saddle here, coming down to the lee side of the mountain, getting out of the wind. You can see this other valley opening up over here. Beautiful day. It's gonna be hot. So not a lot of water sources, but most of this is PUDs. And at the end of the day, we'll have a long downhill. So we'll be doing a lot of these rollers. So it shouldn't take too much out of me. Shouldn't. Just never get old, does it? Yeah. That slows you down significantly. Those deadfalls. You get a lot of them, it'll really knock the mileage off you in a day. But so far it's been pleasant. We got like 17 more miles to go. Oh Lord. Very doable. Very doable. Anyway, ad nauseum. Keep running along these ridges with rocks. See kind of a valley down there through all the fog. There's a little breeze up here, so it feels real good because it's hot and muggy today. Yeah, pretty crazy. Well, this is different. You're walking on all sorts of assorted rocks. Suddenly I come up on a green knoll. The sun's staying off of it for the most part, which is good. Keep me from baking. Not a lot of water sources up here. I got 2 liters. Less than now, down to 1 liter. But yeah, I figure I can go 10 miles on 1 liter. But the sun won't help if it comes out. But, yeah, I've been cruising along pretty good today. Enjoying the birds. looking at my feet so much you never get to see around you. It's all good. I'll film when you get up on the top there. We still got a little bit more up to do, but man, what a view. Been walking along that ridge there the whole time. Bit muggy out. About 70 degrees. I wouldn't know. What am I saying? It's like a false summit. Still got more trees up ahead for the saddle. So, place for a break. I should probably take one of those. I think I will. Anyway, bye. It's 12:30, and you can see Pearisburg again already. We left. We hit the trail 8:15, and that's Pearisburg already. Wow, we done good. That just proves to you that having far less weight on is better. So ultralight backpacking, yay. I should try it sometime. Anyway, I got K2 in front of me. He's kicking my lily butt, man. Guy can hike. He's done the trail before, I think, or large portions of it, so. Yeah, there he is up there. It's a monster. Anyway, he and I are kind of hooked up together. Today, since we got dropped off together, I get picked up together. Yeah, nice day. Anyway, maybe this is our down. Means there should be a water source close by and I can get some water. Rather thirsty. Been holding off on drinking too much. But sheesh, if we're on the downhill already into Pearisburg, I can get after. There's several water sources on the way down. There's just none up here near the top. So, nice day. See you later. This is the back side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain from Pearisburg. We've been looking at this valley all morning, and it is glorious. Look at this day. So we're already on the downhill to come back into town. And it's just after 12. Anyway, K2 looks like he's taking a break. I'll do the same. A little bit closer to Pearisburg, headed down this last little bump. Had to climb up and over it, but it's quick. Small bump. Even though the bridge looks like you could throw a rock at it from here, it's still 4 miles, 3 miles away, so time takes forever. I think we're going to be hitting up Dairy Queen today, so get some ice cream. Yeah. So we're ending up a beautiful trail right now, and then getting in a lot of miles real early. Just when we were up on top of the knoll there, or the mountain, I forgot to take the app, Relive app, off of pause, and so there's a zip line from the top of the mountain to the bottom of the mountain. I turned it back on, I don't know why, it's ruined. But, you know, I can't seem to keep my hiker brain from forgetting things. It's just nice to have at the end of the video so you can physically see, you know, like, get an idea of what we're doing in a different scale. Because it's a lot of miles, you know. We're doing a lot of miles. And it's hard to believe it, but you can do these things. Human beings can do these things, and they can do them well. So, oh, when we get down to the bridge, we'll start filming some more. It looks so close, and yet it's so far away. Trail's got to go in and out of these hollows, but I think we're coming up on this bridge pretty quickly here. That's our main goal, and then after that we still got to maybe another 0.3 miles or something like that. It's always a little more, you know, to go. It's hot today. We got a breeze right now, so it feels like it's 72. But boy, it's hot in some of the wind shadows, some of those hollows. They said this is the New River or something like that. Anyway, man, I love these purple trees. I know they're blooming back home by Yosemite. It's just wonderful. It's my favorite color, and there it is everywhere. Good old spring. Can't outrun it. We'll still get a day of cold every now and again, but I think it's time to give up the winter gear. Woo! Ice cream's going to be good today, but probably everyone else has the exact same idea. But we'll see if we can get in there. Get some ice cream at the Dairy Queen. I know they got cheeseburgers. I know they got floats. Yum. So, I screwed up the Relive app, but I think we're doing a little over 20 miles today. Slack packing. I'm glad we did. That's a long distance, you know. Better than sitting on my butt doing nothing. Although I do like doing that. Yeah, but this breeze feels wonderful. Got K2 behind me. He and I hike about the same speed. He's got more style than I do. He's very fast compared to me, but definitely closer than we are apart. Nice guy from New Zealand. He's fun to talk to. Pleasant to be around. He's done a lot of cool things in life. And I hope to do some of the same ones. So, yay. Anyway. Civilization. Woo! I think we have to cross this bridge and then hop over a little bump, and then we get to the parking lot where we can get picked up. But I think we'll leave you now. It's like 3:43 in the afternoon. And we're on the New River. On the bridge over the New River. I don't know what the bridge is called. But anyway. You know, it's getting through. Pretty cool. Pretty soon I'll be eating ice cream. At the end of our hike, coming up to the parking lot. Somewhere up here. Maybe I turned this on too soon. Anyway. Little parking lot and a green field and kiosk things to the Appalachia Trail. Beautiful. I think it's hooked up to a local trail here, so it's sharing trails right now. That explains why this one's maintained so well. It's 80 degrees in the sunlight over here. It's cray cray. Muggy, but the plants are so happy. Flowers are going crazy. The vines are, everything's leaving up right now. Just boom. 2 or 3 days and they're just like filling out fast. So are the stickers. Anyway. So glad I did this slack pack today because that made me productive. And 20 miles is 20 miles. I mean, that's really awesome. It's a lot easier to do without, 30 pounds on your back. It gives me to the next city a significant distance, instead of being 5 or 6 days out, now it's 4 days out, so yay. Yeah, this is us. It's just a little bit early. Turning on. This is our final goal. If we were to do 2 miles per hour, then we should still be out hiking for another 3 or 4 hours. But we've been flying, averaging about 2.5, maybe a little bit better than 2.5 miles per hour. Not bad for a couple old farts. I think K2 says he's 68, I'm 64. Yeah, old school. He's done plenty of through hikes. I haven't done any. But I could see where this could be a habit. Anyway, you gotta call the hostel and see if they'll come pick us up. And drop whatever you're doing, come get us. And then we'll get some ice cream at Dairy Queen. Yay! And done. Could have a bathroom here. Okay.